Word to your mother, boys and girls. It's your boy Sniper Wes coming at you here from the oddsbreakers.com on Saturday, October 5th, 2024, with some more free plays for you guys here today. A ton of college football action on the slate today, along with some playoff baseball and UFC, too. I'm actually going to give you some UFC leans here on the video, three of them, in fact, along with two college football plays and two Major League Baseball plays. My name is Sniper Wes. You can find me over at the oddsbreakers.com, and my premium selections are actually over at Picks and Parlays and Winners and Winers. And I've been doing pretty well as of late. We're actually number one last 7 days and number one last 30 days on both of those websites. And I would recommend checking out the oddsbreakers.com. Over there. There's a ton of stuff over there, free picks and articles and podcasts and all sorts of stuff. My buddy Kiev over there runs the Odds Breakers, and it is a very, very good website. I'd recommend you checking that out. As far as what we have on deck today, well, we have a bunch of college football games. I have a morning pack. I have an evening pack, two separate packs over at the website. You can go check that out. And some Major League Baseball plays and some other UFC plays that are not on this video. So, if you want to go check that out, picksandparlays.net and winnersandwinners.com, and check out the Odds Breakers too, because I'm doing some stuff with Kiev over there. I was actually on a podcast with him earlier this week too. But let's go ahead and get to these plays, because I know that's why you're here today, and I am going to start in Major League Baseball with the Padres and the Dodgers over 7.5 runs. So, I'm actually going to this game. I'm going to be at Dodger Stadium tonight in this game. Which is going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it. So we get Cease and Yamamoto here. Cease has been fantastic this year. If you remember, he threw a no-hitter earlier this season. 1.40 ERA and 0.83 whip in his last 3 outings, so that's fantastic. Yamamoto, he's been really good too. 1 earned run in his last 15 innings. But, as good as these two guys have been, why is the total still 7.5, right? You'd think it'd be like 7 or 6.5, but odds makers, they respect the offenses. They can't lower it down to 6 or 6.5 or 7. That's why it's at 7.5. Because they have a feeling that the bats are going to show up, and I think they're going to show up, and I like runs here. I think both these pitchers are due for a regression. They can't keep pitching that well, and I like the over 7.5 between the Padres and the Dodgers at Dodger Stadium. I also like the Royals and the Yankees under 7.5. Waka and Cole here. Waka has a 3.35 ERA, 1.19 whip on the year. Pretty good. Cole, 3.41 ERA, 1.13 whip. Remember, the Royals, they were 69 and 90 to the under this year, so they play to the under in general. And the total has gone under in 11 of Kansas City's last 13 games on the road. So you get them out on the road, and games tend to go under. What does that mean? I don't know, but I'm going to roll with that trend. The trend is your friend. I'm going to take the under 7.5 between the Royals and the Yanks. Also, like in college football, I like Tennessee minus the points against Arkansas. You can catch them about minus 13.5 currently. So Tennessee's 4-0, Arkansas 3-1. Arkansas, they did hang tough versus Texas A&M last week. Tennessee, they're rolling offensively right now, 563 yards a game. And granted, some of that was against terrible competition. I think all of it. I don't really think they played anybody yet. But I think they're going to keep this offensive train rolling. Fantastic pass rush. They have not beaten Arkansas since 2007. There's only been 3 games since then. But they would like to beat up on Arkansas, right? It's their neighbor to the west of them, right? Yeah, I think so. But, I want to take the Tennessee Volunteers minus 13.5 over Arkansas, and that's what I'm going to do. Also like Cal plus 10.5 over Miami tonight. So Miami's 5-0, Cal's 3-1. Miami's been impressive, but to be honest, they haven't really played anybody. Last week they beat Virginia Tech by 4 points, but Virginia Tech's not really that good. So, they did have an impressive 21 as far as Cal as it relates to Cal. Cal had an impressive 21-14 win over Auburn. And Auburn's in the SEC, so anytime you beat anyone in the SEC outside of Vanderbilt, it's pretty impressive. And remember, Miami's traveling here. I don't remember the last time Miami had to go to the West Coast to play a football game in the middle of the season. So there could be some jet lag involved there. And, Miami's the number 8 team in the country, so it'd be pretty big if Cal can actually beat them. I wouldn't be surprised if they maybe actually did pull off the upset, but I'm going to take the 10.5 points and put them in my back pocket. Let's go ahead and get to some UFC. I like Jose Aldo. Plus 130 over Mario Bautista. Aldo's a dog, plus 130. He has exceptional striking. You guys all know about Aldo. He's got the leg kicks, the Muay Thai, the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He comes in off a unanimous win over Jonathan Martinez on May 4th. I think he should be favored here. It's actually a little scary because, honestly, the line keeps going toward Batista. But I like Aldo here. I think he's going to show up, and I'm going to roll with Aldo as a dog. I think it's the right play. I also like Raquel Pennington, minus 170 over Juliana Pena. Pena's on a 2-year layoff, if you remember. Pennington's just a grinder, and Pennington, she has toughness, durability. It's a really well-rounded skill set. If you remember, yeah, like I said, she beat. She comes off a really good match. So yeah, Raquel Pennington, she's very tough, and she did beat Amanda Nunez, right, which was very impressive. Pena did, but remember Nunez destroyed Juliana in that rematch. So I'm going to roll with the better fighter here in Raquel. I think she's going to get the job done. It's a little juicy, but I think the juice worth the squeeze. Roman Dolidze, I'm going to take him as a dog over Kevin Holland. He's plus 140 ish. So Holland's the better striker. Still like Dolidze. Dolidze, really good power, really good grappling. He's pretty dangerous when he scrambles, and he can get on the ground and control and go for submissions. He does have knockout power, showing the ability to end fights. And Holland's an accurate, fast, and powerful fighter, but he doesn't have great takedown defense. And I think Dolidze is going to try to do that, get him on the mat. And I think he's going to be successful. And I'm taking Roman Dolidze as a dog plus 140 over Kevin Holland. Let's go ahead and recap. I like the Padres Dodgers over 7.5. I like the Royals Yankees under 7.5. I like Tennessee minus 13.5 over Arkansas. I like Cal plus 10.5 over Miami. I like Jose Aldo plus 130 over Bautista. I like Pennington minus 170 over Juliana Pena. And I like Roman Dolidze plus 140 over Kevin Holland. That is going to be your free play video today. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Actually gave you a lot of leans here. I think it was like 7 plays. So hopefully they all win. I hope you guys have a profitable weekend. Don't forget to check out the Odds Breakers. Like I said, podcast, free picks, and articles over there. All my premium plays are over at Winners and Winers and Picks and Parlays. You can find me at the Sniper Picks on X or Twitter. And I will see you guys tomorrow with some more free plays. If you like the video, be sure to like and subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Sun's out, guns out. Hope you're doing something fun this weekend. And adios, amigos.